Good morning, everyone. Treasure Troller here from the mask-wearing militant state of Michigan, where we have Gretchen Whitmer as our governor and dictator. So I was going to do this vlog the other day. It kind of slipped my mind, and that was on Ellen DeGeneres. So Ellen's show is just suddenly come to an end. This is, I guess, the last season of it. Whenever this season wraps up, it's done, and she said she's leaving because it just wasn't a challenge anymore. And my first thought was, what challenge was it that she had to overcome? I mean, a staff of probably 100 to 200 people. She just had to show up and do the show for an hour. I mean, I'm sure it had to do with a lot of the off-camera stuff with people people saying that Ellen is rather difficult or not a very likable person. And I think for the most part, Ellen fell victim to the immunity enhancement program, where people didn't have to show up for work and people had time to stop and talk to each other and talk to people that maybe they wouldn't talk to if Ellen was there, or they were on the set and Ellen happened to be on the set. And now this is all assuming that no one has brought any of this stuff to Ellen's attention previously. This is more of the thing that I dislike the most in the, shall we say, business world, and that is the piling on effect, where all of a sudden everyone decides to air their dirty laundry at the same time and just pile it on. And for Ellen, it's kind of like being trapped in quicksand. There's just no way out of it. Definitely no easy way out of it. And the more you struggle, the worse it gets. And the only way out of it, unfortunately, is for the company to decide it's a PR mess to try to keep you on. And if they keep you on, it discredits all the people that had the problems. And it's just easier to sever ties with you, throw you the branch and say you can grab on and we'll get you out, but you just got to leave. And I think that's really what happened to Ellen. When she left, it was like I said, she didn't find it challenging anymore. It wasn't that there were other projects in the works. There wasn't, I've written a couple of screenplays I want to try to get produced. It was none of that. It was just kind of like a coach saying they're leaving or resigning, because they want to spend more time with the family. One of those generic kind of, BS kind of excuses because they don't want to talk about it. So, as much as it's interesting to see Ellen go, and another one kind of fall victim to the stuff, I have a little bit of empathy for the piling on effect. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's fair. And like I said, that's dependent upon all these kind of coming to light at the same time. It doesn't matter how trivial it is. Once the pile on starts, it just adds to the pile till it's one big mess. And the best way to clean it up is just get rid of the whole thing. So I guess she showed them too, because now all the people that had the problems are out of work too. So I don't know. As much as it's kind of interesting to see the Hollywood left kind of take out one of their own, it's another small victory for the pile-on effect, which is never good. So this is Treasure Troller saying aloha and good day.